Hello, my darlings. This is my September 9th Portal Day video. You're getting a new background today. I apologize. I didn't have the time to record professionally, so you're getting my iPhone camera today. 9/9 is such a beautiful day, and it didn't feel right to not record about this portal. 9/9 is about gratitude. It's about recognizing how far we've come. It is about understanding that where we are in this moment in time is right and perfect and good and for us. When I look into the energy of the day, it actually looks like a mountain, a very, very high mountain peak. And then the sun is coming from behind the mountain. It's very beautiful to watch. And there's this little person standing on top of the mountain. And the symbology here is that we're meant to use the portal day of 9/9 to look around. Look around and understand that we are, in fact, standing on top of the mountain. This is a pinnacle moment for you in your life. The trick is to recognize what is the pinnacle of. You see, very often in life, we are in a rush. We are in a hurry to get to some other destination, to get to some other place, to get to some other time. And we are really missing the moments of celebration. So 9/9 is for you to recognize yourself. 9/9 is for you to acknowledge how far you've come with gratitude for the path that you walked and for the woundings along the way. All of that. You see, it actually feels like a sunrise. So 9/9 is also a day of clarity. It is a day when, and it's almost like not only are you standing on a mountain peak, and then there's a sunrise, but it's like that first sunrise after, or like the first rays of the sun after the deep, dark night. So for some of you, that day may feel like the first moment of clarity you may have had in a while. If you feel like you lack clarity around where you are and around where you're supposed to go, 9/9 is a beautiful vantage point. As I'm speaking, the sun is coming out of the clouds. It's kind of beautiful to watch and witness as well because it's right after the rain here. Um, and so take a moment to acknowledge that there are some things that are completing in your life, and then there are other things that are just beginning. What is it that you are completing on this portal day? Acknowledge that with a lot of gratitude. Give the credit to yourself. Give the credit to all the people who have helped you along the way. Count your blessings. It's actually really good as a practice to do the gratitude list on that day of every single person that helped you get to this point in life. And it's not just the regular suspect of like the people, like your friends, but put the adversaries on the list. Put the people that have, like, in the moment you felt like have caused you harm or that made it hard for you because those were your greatest teachers. 9/9 is a day where you really get to change the narrative about how your life has been. It is a beautiful portal day that has that energy where you get to rewrite what you think about your life and what you think happened. Very often, when we go through a traumatic experience, um, we think of ourselves as the victim of trauma. However, what if you were to rewrite that story with the lens or from the lens that you are not the victim, but in fact, that experience helped you get to another place or helped you realize something. In fact, that experience was a blessing. What if you retell the story of your life from a perspective of somebody who was always in control and always moving along a not a predetermined path even, but the path that brought the most goodness, the path that brought the most learning. All of a sudden, you don't look like a victim. All of a sudden, you don't feel like a victim. All of a sudden, you realize that your journey was perfect. So 9/9 is for you to recognize just how perfect your journey has been up until this point. Open your heart to gratitude. Open your heart to reframing your narrative. Because here's the deal. The codes that are coming through for you are the codes of fulfillment, of fulfilling your destiny. And the top up that you are going to get is the top up that you need, the energetic top up, is the top up that you need to go that extra mile and to finally go after what you came here to do. But you cannot do it from a place of feeling broken. You can only do it from a place of acknowledgement that every single step of your life has led you to this beautiful point, the portal day of 9/9, and it is perfect exactly how it is meant to be. And you're the person that you're meant to be, surrounded by people you're meant to be surrounded by, experiencing the circumstances you're meant to experience for your highest good. Call it the optimism day. Call it the day of reframing. Call it the day of mental recalibration, because painting your life as a horror story is a choice. Painting your life as a struggle is a choice. You see, we get disheartened when something happens, when we had certain expectations and they didn't go as planned. What if we could have the audacity to release the expectations of how things should be, so that we could actually be more present to how things are? And when you remove the layers of the stories that you've been telling yourself, you would realize that how things are is perfect. How things are serves you. So the portal of 9/9 has two major numbers. So 9/9, obviously, the number 9, and the number 8, because 8 is the number of the year. But also, when you add 9 plus 9 plus 8, reduce that to a single number, you get another 8. So really, it's the portal of 8 and 9. 8 is the highest frequency of feminine vibration. If we were to condense that highest frequency of feminine vibration into a number, we would get number 8. 9 is all about completion. It's all about pinnacles. It's all about recognizing that the alchemical forces in your life have led you to a place that is already perfect. Sometimes when the 9 comes, it's all about which cycle are you meant to complete. What is that last frontier? What is the last step that you need to make to complete something? This portal is very different. It is about recognizing that you are already complete. You are in the state of that perfect bliss. There's absolutely nothing else you need to do in order to feel happy. Feeling happy is a choice, and it starts at the heart chakra, vibrating at the heart chakra. So if you feel like you may be vibrating a little bit lower, on 9/9, here's what you can do. Imagine that you're lifting your vibration, or almost like you're riding an elevator, and you want to press the green button in that elevator. And that elevator is going to lead you to the heart chakra. What you want to imagine and meditate on is that you're leaving, you're exiting, so the door's open and you're leaving the elevator. And you're walking into your best life. And in front of you is this golden path, or this emerald path, full of abundance, full of all of the things that you want, surrounded by the people that you want. And feel yourself walking that. And allow yourself the moment of gratitude. And allow yourself to finally release the hectic and frantic chatter of your mind, to realize that life's already great. Life's already perfect just as is, because you are alive. You are present. And that is enough. That is enough. Another thing that you can do on 9/9 is receive the codes. There's always a top up during portal days. The trick is, the only way for you to receive the codes for your future on 9/9 is to realize that these codes are coming for your heart chakra. So you can only receive them with your heart. And they're coming through what looks like a doorway or an archway. And the archway is blue. Don't ask me why it's blue, it just is. And so a beautiful, beautiful practice, if you're looking to do a morning meditation, First, you raise your consciousness to the heart center, to the heart level, and walk that emerald path. And then what you want to imagine is that you come upon this beautiful blue archway and you pass through the archway. And from there, you will see that mountain that I have been talking about. So see yourself being lifted up by this invisible force up to the very top of the mountain. And watch yourself, like this etheric energy version of yourself, just spread out your arms or their arms. And through your heart, receive whatever codes start pouring from the sky into your heart chakra with gratitude. You can only receive those from a place of gratitude for the present moment and for where you are in life. Irrespective of what is going on in your life, does not matter. You can still find a pathway to gratitude. And so the codes that you're going to be uploading are first, just a general energetic top up, the energy that you can use for anything, especially if you've been feeling low energy. That is what's coming through. Another set of code that's coming through, and it is very periwinkle in color, very beautiful, like periwinkle, almost sacred geometry shapes. They're very beautiful. And that is the vibration of serenity and peace that just wants to land in your heart. So receive and understand that in your heart, there's almost like a separate compartment for serenity, separate compartment for that peace and quiet and enoughness, that feeling of enough, like this is enough. The material things that you have right now are enough. The amount of love in your life that you have is enough. However much money you have right now, it's enough, right? So allow yourself to receive that frequency of being enough and having enough already in gratitude. That is really the journey, the meditation for 9/9. It is such a beautiful, blessed portal. Very different, it feels like, from 8/8 or anything really that we've witnessed this year. But did I really expect anything less from the highest frequency of divine wisdom, highest femininity? Not really. Enjoy the day. Make it a self-care day as much as you can. Be around water. Be in the water if you can. Even if that is, I don't know, a bubble bath that you take. It is beautiful. The energies of water are really amplifying your ability to receive the code. So anything that has to do with water, you would really make your day even more sacred. Blue crystals like aquamarine, larimar, are fantastic for that day. Moonstone is beautiful. Opalite is beautiful. It would help you center and ground those energies even further. And by the way, if you are a parent, you can donate that energy to your children. So once your heart accumulates that, you can just imagine that your children are standing around you in a circle. Or if you just have one, just they're standing in front of you. And imagine sending that blue frequency of serenity and peace and contentment from your heart to theirs. And just keep pouring and keep sharing until their little vessels, like their little hearts, also become full. That's really the beautiful ritual for the day of 9/9. Such a special portal. I will certainly be in ritual. I will certainly be celebrating. And I hope that you take the time as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, please let me know in the comments how you're feeling about that. If if you started feeling the energies of the day, and also what practices that I've mentioned or what things resonated with you. Sending you so much love. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, loves.